Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead with another kitchen tip. Let's clean a really bad burnt pot. Now we've all done it, folks, so I'm not going to try and hide it. We've all put something on the burner and on low and forgot about it. In this case, it was macaroni, tomatoes, and cheese. Hell of a mess. So I'm going to try and clean this. I looked on the internet for the best recipes and I'm going to combine them. So let's see if we can clean this really hard. Folks, I scraped this with a metal egg lifter. This did not come off. Let's see what we can do. So what you're going to need is some baking soda, some plain white vinegar, and some water. And all we're going to do is we're going to put enough water in there to cover the stain, and then we're going to top it up with the same amount of vinegar. And we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to turn it down to simmer for about 20 minutes. So we brought it up to a boil, and as you can see, it's already taking some of the stuff off. And I've turned it down, and we're going to let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now that it has simmered, we are going to add some baking soda. Now folks, this is going to fizz. Ooh, let's take this to the sink. Okay, now that it's in the sink, we're just going to let that soak. Okay, I've dumped it out. It's already looking better, but I'm going to put just a little bit of baking soda on the bottom. Now, I'm trying everything, folks, because this is a good heavy bottom saucepan, and I really don't want it to be ruined. Let's drop just a little bit of vinegar in there, just to moisten up the baking soda, almost like a baking soda vinegar paste. And let's let this sit for a couple hours. Okay, so here we go. Sorry about the humming in the background. That's my ice maker. We've let this soak for an hour or so. And we're just going to take I have a sharp edge on my scrub brush, and I'm just going to do this. Now I've had pots where I've burned stuff before, folks, and I've tried to clean them normally. And you can use oven cleaner, I guess, but I try to keep this as chemical free as possible. I'm trying to make a habit of actually not cleaning my oven. I give it a wipe out every once in a while with some baking soda and vinegar, and then I just keep replacing the tin foil in the bottom. This seems to be actually working. Let's see what we got here. It's a lot of mud looking stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of all that baking soda. Well, it's helping. But holy cow, the baking soda and vinegar has helped a lot. But this edge does not want to get into these corners here. Let me see. Let's see if we can use a spoon. Oh, see, that's not bad at all, actually. It's just because the edge of my scrubber was square. Now I'm just going to see, that's not bad at all. A little bit of dish soap, a little bit more baking soda for scrubbing power. I don't have any steel wool, so we're just going to stick with the baking soda and a little bit of dish soap. Now I've made a bit of a paste with the baking soda and the dish soap, and wow, you know what? I am suitably impressed, because that was the worst burned pot I have ever had. The worst. Let's have a look. Look at that. Look at that. Baking soda and vinegar, and at the end a little bit of dish soap and some elbow grease, and I saved that pot, and I honestly did not think that was possible. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying baking soda and vinegar. Who'da thunk it? Take care. God bless.